Even Edgeworth didn't have the court this controlled. December 26th, 11:09 a.m. Didn't this trial start at like 10 a.m? This has not been an hour and 10 minutes. District Court to Defendant Lobby Number 2. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. Why didn't you wear gloves? And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. Drew? Was that you in the boat? Ellipses? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Was you right there? It's not looking good. I heard a gunshot from Briggs close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. But it can't have been another gun, because it had to be that gun that's got that fired the bullet. You mean it was a suicide? Ellipses. That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How are we going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya. Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry. It's no good. Oh, you are useless. Ugh. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? No, you're not. If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? Yeah, you're yeah, you're useless. Oh, well, actually. You don't know law, you don't have any trial experience or techniques. Yeah, you're pretty much useless. But I can't say that. It's okay, Nick. You don't have to say anything. Your face said it for you. Oh, Maya! No, of course. I'm sorry. It's okay, Nick. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's wrong with spirit medium? We can't even contact spirits. Oh, everyone has their off day. Everyone has their off day. Oh, Maya. It's okay. Useless girl. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when milk's going to run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any worse than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Back into the courtroom. Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? She sure does have a lot of heart. Lotta Hart, you are a research student at university. Good for you. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Okay. Y'all need to learn some manners. No, I don't. Ha ha ha. Understand? He's got a proper Sonic the Hedgehog kind of, Yeah, I understand. Very well, your testimony, please. Witness testimony number 2. We didn't even, present any evidence for the first one, it just kind of ended. Lotta Hart witnesses account. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. Wait, it was Christmas Eve just after midnight? Wouldn't that make it Christmas Eve morning? I question that statement as. I guess she's talking about Christmas Eve night, okay. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw 2 gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge. She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moments of the murder. That's not good. We pretty much figured that this court case would be coming. That this piece of evidence would be coming up, though. I'll remove you from the court for not of order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shots. There were no other boats on that lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. He presents a good argument. I will agree with that. Order, I will have order. Ellipses. Well, Judge. The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court... No, not yet. Whoa. Judge, whoa. I object. Heavy objection. Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? We have photographic proof! What question could that possibly be? This photo's worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. You lose, sir! Oh, do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Oh, dear God. Very well, if you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I'll have you held in contempt of court in orange text. Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, you know. I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? We've got to play our cards very carefully here, because if we say that there wasn't a contradiction, that might be the end. It honestly might. I think there was. I think there was a contradiction. I don't know where it would be, but we've got to find something. I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this. Boom! I understand. I'll cross-examine the witness. Tis. Very well. I pray for your sake this is a waste of time. Oh dear Lord. Why am I being held... Why am I being found in contempt of court for doing my job? My job is to find contradictions. My job is to do cross-examinations. Screw you, Von Karma. Witness's account. It was Christmas Eve just after midnight, I reckon. Hold it! I don't believe you. Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Yeah, well, yes. Objection! I know you want to find contradictions, but really. I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. It was a contradiction! It wasn't Christmas Eve! I demand you update your testimony. Hold it! Why are you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Do we press further? I think we press further. See, the exclamation marks, which indicate the lives, were showing up at the beginning, under the press thing, but they weren't showing up at that statement, so I don't think we can actually lose a life for that. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? Please be more... Ah, dang it. What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait, I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. Objection sustained. Oh, he's not a very nice guy. I heard this bang come up from the lake. Hold it. So there were 2 gunshots fired? I wonder where the other bullet is then. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. Oh, stop objecting. She said that already. I actually find contradictions. Not a leisurely chat with the witness. There must be something. When I looked out the window, I saw 2 gents in a boat. Hold it! How did you know they were gents? Could you clearly see the 2 men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you. Press further! Always press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you, in orange text, saw the 2 men. Yeah, well, of course. The witnesses testified that you saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumps in quick. He is hiding something. He knows something. Awesome. So there's something that we need to figure out. Then there was another bang. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Thank you. You gotta plead. You gotta sound pleading at one point. We were watching the very moment the shot rang out. Well, yeah, sure. I'll stop objecting. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble. Von Karma, I think I hear you. I think I agree. He's trying to get me to talk to the witness. To what end? There wasn't anything on the lake but that boat. Hold it! Hold it? Yeah, there we go. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure as a country gal can be.
That sounds pretty sure.
Let's press further.
How can you be so sure? I also have no idea what we're getting at here, by the way.
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Don't object!
Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full.
I want more. I want a nice little chat.
That's what I'm... Sustained! Yes, of course. Oh, great.
Oh, no!
Okay, bad things are happening now. I think I've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It's either unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honour... You keep your promise. Mr. Wright! I'm afraid that I'll have to penalise any further aspects. Oh, no. By holding you in contempt of court! Oh, no! Contempt of court! It sounds so terrifying. An orange text. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? So this is going to be all about losing lives, I reckon.
Nick! Lana's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment.
No, don't pass your judgment.
Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Hold it.
Who was that?
It was me.
Why? Maya. There's something wrong.
Hold it! I need to go to the toilet!
Do you need to use the facilities?
No, I do not. Lana Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lana! Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
See, Maya's not useless. Apparently. Unless this goes absolutely nowhere. You will stand down! The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lana. What's the big idea? Treat me like some kind of criminal. I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth.
Enough! Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yeah, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom.
Oh, no!
He's in contempt of court and must leave.
No. It wasn't me, it was Maya.
Maya, slap. It's over. It's all over. Ladies and gentlemen, the internet.